So we lie grave without a name, that earth may swallow up my shame. Deep mouthed from their thrones, deep-seated, the choirs of the eons declare the last of the demons. The kingdom is thine to inherit. What
I have exposed myself to every form of disease, accident, and violence. I have driven myself to delight in dirty and disgusting debauches, and to devour human excrements and human flesh. I have mastered every mode of my mind, and made myself a morality more severe than any other in the world. I want none of your faint approval or faint dispraise. To hell with Christianity, rationalism, Buddhism. I want blasphemy, murder, rape, revolution. Anything bad or good, but strong.
In the 20s, he had a financial problem, as happens to many artists, which is a challenge. In other words, can you survive running out of money? Can you think about anything to make some money in a hurry when you need it? Well, Crowley did. He sort of drew on his past experiences and turned out a pot boiler called Diary of a Drug Fiend, of which he had experienced a few substances, mind-altering substances, over the years. And so he cranked those out, a couple of those sort of pot boiler things, and it did help him financially. Crowley was not afraid of devils. In fact, they were part of his family. He was never afraid of anything on the other side. Angel, devil, whatever, these are names you put on entities. But he said, welcome friend. There were some that he banished. The one that had most trouble with was called Coronzon, which means chaos. And he ended up painting his bedroom in this farmhouse that he rented. And it was called the Villa Santa Barbara, an 18th century farmhouse. And he said, this is La Chambre de Cauchemar. And of course that means the Chamber of Nightmares. And so, above his bed was a great goat having intercourse with a red-headed woman, who of course would be the Scarlet Woman. And you do have this recurring of sexual images because basically that's what Crowley was all about. His religion was solar, not lunar. Solar, phallic religion. A man's religion that allowed women in, the so-called lunar element. But it was dominated by men. If you want the other side, go join Wicca. It's what I call the first commune. This is 1920. I suppose you can find other groups of people with like minds at earlier dates. But there's several women, an ex-sailor, and then various people dropped in, and stayed for a while, including one student from England, Raoul Loveday, that disobeyed Crowley when they were climbing in the extreme heat of summer. And Crowley said, never take even a sip of that water. And Raoul Loveday disobeyed. Parched, it was horribly hot, and he went down and took a sip of water and died of typhoid. Well, he disobeyed.
When Celia comes to earthquake's hour, the bed vibrates like kettle drums. It is a grand display of power when Celia comes. When Celia farts, my hasty nose sniffs out the fragrance of her parts. Shamed are the violets and the rose when Celia farts.